row, Sean Boyle. Welcome to McCumhhaill Park, Ballybofey for the replay of this under-14B section of the County Championship between Lifford and Urris. The two teams having played a very exciting draw last Sunday here in Ballybofey. Before we start, I'll give you the two lineage. The Urris team is in goals: Jimmy Conaghan, right full back, full Pat Doherty, full back CJ Doherty, and left full back Mark McLaughlin. Right half back Joseph McCarron, centre half back John McGilloway, and left half back Darren Kerr. Centre field is Kevin Welch and Peter Doherty. Right half forward, wearing number 10, Pat Doherty. Centre half forward Mark Gilmore, and left half forward Kevin Donaghy. Top of the right, Charlie Doherty. Full forward, Paul Doolan. On top of the left, Noel Harkin. And their substitutes are Brian Harkin, Phil Doherty, Kieran Kerr, Daniel McGilloway, and Michael Doherty. I will give you the Lifford team who are being just photographed out here in front of me. And in goals, a change from last Sunday: Shay Given. Right full back, Mel McKinney. Full back, Marcus Given. And on his left, Raymond Gallagher. Right half back, Mark McGee. Centre half back, Declan Keeney. And on his left, Garrett McDermott. Centre field, the captain of the team, Thomas Haggerty, and Michael Shields. Right half forward, the small man of the team, Barry Porter. Centre half forward, Richie White, who got the equalising goal last Sunday. And on his left, Pierce Campbell. Top of the right, Michael O'Brien, the free taker. Full forward, Pierce McLaughlin, last Sunday's goalkeeper. And on his left, another newcomer for today's game, Brendan O'Donnell. Brendan, a long and faithful member of the panel, finally getting his chance here today in Ballybofey to strengthen this Lifford attack, which, despite a lack of possession during a large portion of last Sunday's game, put on a tremendous last 10 minutes to come back from 5 points down. Lifford just having the photographs taken here by Packy Keeney and club treasurer Brendan Needham, with Liam McCrory having a good look on. This game today being videoed by a former Lifford great, Sean Boyle, a member of the only previous Lifford team ever to bring a football trophy to the town in 1967 when they captured the Falla Bradley Cup in Clady. That team also contained some of the great Lifford players since the foundation of the club. Players like Colin Lynch, Hugh Burns in goals, Woolley Crowley, Brendan Dowling, Donegal County man, Liam Caffrey, Sligo County man, Jim McGarry, Leitrim County man, Sean Boyle, as I said, the flying right half forward in that glorious evening in 1967 in Clady. Three McDermott brothers, plus the Patton brothers from Castlefin and Hughie Gillespie. Can we bring our second trophy to the town today with these under-14s? Just been informed here by Sean Boyle that my memory is fading, and Dennis Porter was also a member of that team. A big day for Lifford as the junior team take part in the Junior B Championship here following the under-16 hurling final. Referee for today's game, Kieran McGlynn from Glenfin, with Eugene Quinn from the Red Juice Club in Gillygordon, and Harry Lafferty from the Cools Club in Ballybofey doing it in the line. Brendan, watching you? No, watch. You gonna watch, man? Watch. No. Just want to. Quite a strong breeze here in McCumhhaill Park today, Ballybofey, which is blowing slightly across the field, but will certainly be favouring Urris in this first half, which is a reversal of last Sunday's encounter when Lifford played into the River goal in the first half. Referee Kieran McGlynn throws on the ball. The force to break away is Thomas Haggerty from Lifford. Thomas, the tall centre field man. Good ball up along the left wing. Pierce Campbell puts the ball on up towards new man Brendan O'Donnell. Brendan goes down for the ball. Well taken up by Brendan O'Donnell. Brendan is fouled, and there's a free in for Lifford. The first free for Lifford, which will probably be taken by Michael Shields. Thomas Haggerty sensibly leaving the ball to Michael Shields, and this is a good start for Lifford, winning the ball in the middle of the field, which boosts Thomas Haggerty's confidence. This free kick from the 21-yard line, 15 yards to the left of the goalpost, and will be taken by the strong centre field man Michael Shields. Michael right for it. Michael tries a good ball on towards the goals, but the ball is well taken down by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas is beaten by the fellow centre field man. And eventually the ball comes out towards Richard White. Ball breaking on toward Michael Shields. Richard White again. Richard plays the ball out towards the far wing, towards Pierce McLaughlin, and right half back Joe McKern. Joe McKern is well tackled by Martin Porter, but eventually Joe McKern comes away with the ball tackle and eventually gets the ball down towards the middle of the field, towards Mark Gilmore and Declan Keeney. Ball breaks over the head of Declan Keeney to Mark Gilmore. Mark centre field last one in, out playing a centre half forward. Mark Gilmore has fouled and it's a free in for Urris from slightly over the halfway line. Quickly taken to Kevin Donaghy, followed by Mark McGee. Kevin Donaghy still going strong. Kevin Donaghy sends a long dangerous ball and sends the ball over the bar. The opening score for Urris after just 2 minutes of play. Kicker for Lifford will be taken by fullback Marcus Given. 4 members of the Lifford team suffering from quite a heavy dose of cold all weekend. Shay and Marcus Given and Gareth McDermott and Declan Keeney. Hopefully they'll probably last there. A good opening score for Urris, playing with quite a stuffish breeze in this first half. Marcus, right foot, out towards the far wing, towards young Donaghy again. Sends a good ball on towards Marcus Given. Well taken by Marcus. Marcus stops the ball, but eventually comes out as a free out for Lifford. Well cleared on out by Raymond Geller after the ball brought down by fullback Marcus Given, but the referee Kieran McGlynn judged that Raymond was fouled and it'll be a free out for Lifford to be taken by Marcus Given. A glorious day just for the exception of the breeze. Marcus, a good ball up towards the far wing, towards Michael Shields. Well taken by Michael Shields, broken down but only as far as Mark Donaghy. Michael Shields still gets possession, kicks the ball up along the wing towards Richard White. Ball breaks down, taken by Declan Keeney, tackled by Mark Gilmore. Well taken by Declan Keeney. Declan right footed up towards Pierce Campbell. The ball breaks, a good ball on towards Barry Porter. Barry Porter to Richard White. Richard White sends a poor ball up along the far wing. Michael O'Brien, but Michael is beaten by Mark McLaughlin. Mark McLaughlin sends a long dangerous ball down towards Mark Gilmore and Declan Keeney. Gareth McDermott sends a good ball up to Richard White. Richard lets the ball run past him and is eventually taken away by Michael Shields. Michael right footed up towards forward Pierce McLaughlin and full back Charlie Doherty. Charlie gets there first, picks the ball up and left footed sends the ball down towards the far wing, down towards Barry Porter. Well taken down by wee Barry, but the ball only breaks as far as centre field man Peter Doherty. Peter right footed on towards Mark Gilmore and Declan Keeney. The battle for possession, but the ball breaks to right half forward Pat Doherty. Going right through, tackled by Gareth McDermott. Gareth McDermott sends a long dangerous ball on towards the goal. But referee Kieran McGlynn has judged that Pat Doherty had overcarried the ball. Will be free out for Lifford from yes, it is a free out for Lifford to be taken by fullback Marcus Given. He's doing the other thing. Marcus, a good ball up towards Michael Shields, well taken away by Michael Shields, and the ball breaks to the centre half back John McGilloway. Ball broke down only as far as right half back Joe McKern. No, it's not. It's Darren Kerr left footed. Well taken by Mark McGee, but the ball breaks down as far as Mark Gilmore. Mark beaten by Declan Keeney out as far as Peter Doherty. Peter Doherty right footed, a long dangerous ball on towards the square. The ball is breaking over the heads of backs and forwards, and eventually it is picked up by Marcus Given. No, it's falsely full forward. But he has a shot, well taken by Marcus Given. Marcus Given out towards left half back Gareth McDermott. No, Pierce Campbell. Pierce Campbell is beaten, and is eventually beaten by well tackled by Michael O'Brien, by Michael Shields. But Pat Doherty picks the ball up, sends a good ball on, but taken by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty back in his own 21-yard line, so run out the field, and sends a bad ball left foot right over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball for Urris. Sideline ball for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. 1-0. The score remaining after 6 minutes play. 1-0. Mel McKinney beaten by Charlie Doherty. Charlie, a very tricky little corner forward. Charlie Jerry is fouled, and eventually it's a free in for Lifford, fouled by Mel McKinney. A free in for Urris, which will be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. Lifford struggling to get into this game here in the middle of the field, where Kevin Welch and Peter Doherty seem to be holding the upper hand at the moment. This free from 15 metres out, way to the left, right of the post, to be taken by Kevin Welch. Oh, a long dangerous ball on towards the square. The ball breaks towards centre field man Peter Doherty, and Peter Doherty kicks the ball over the bar to increase Urris' lead to 2 points. Kick out for Lifford again to be taken by full-back Marcus Given. Lifford struggling severely to get the ball in the middle of the field, but full centre field man Thomas Higgery line much too much back in the square. Declan Kinney tying his bootless. Kick out for Lifford from the 21 to be taken by full-back Marcus Given. Marcus right footed, a good one out towards the middle of the field. Michael Shields and Thomas Haggerty. Michael Shields is judged to a push in the back, and it will be a free. It'll be a free in for Urris. Free for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. These dangerous balls dropping onto the square with such strong breeze can be quite dangerous for Lifford. Kevin right footed and towards Declan Kinney and Mark Elmore. Ball eventually taken by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty has fouled, but Mark Elmore has fouled. The ball breaks out to Mark Elmore again, but eventually cleared out by Mel McKinney out towards the wing. Gareth McDermott and corner forward Noel Harkin. Noel Harkin tackled by Gareth McDermott. Noel Harkin still with the ball. Noel Harkin very thick, a little corner forward, and eventually puts a good ball out to Pat Doherty. Pat Doherty is fouled by Pierce Campbell. It'll be a free in for Urris. That's free for Urris to be taken by Kevin Welch. Kevin Welch, a good ball across the goal. Backs as far as Richard White. Richard White right footed up towards Barry Porter. Barry Porter beaten in the air by right half back Joe McCarn, but the ball is blocked down and picked up again by Barry Porter to Richard White. Better play by Lifford. Richard White as kicks the ball up along the ground and up towards full forward Pierce McLaughlin, but corner back Mark McLaughlin for Urris gets the ball. The ball breaks. Oh, badly mixed up between Barry Porter and Mark McGee and Thomas Haggerty. Well taken by Marcus Given. Marcus, good long ball out towards far side of the field, but the ball only breaks as far as Mark McGee. Mark has been tackled, Mark has been fouled, and Mark gets the ball away eventually, but it's blocked down only as far as an Urris man and towards Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty breaks the ball down, but picked up again by centre field man Peter Doherty. Peter Doherty robbed, but unfairly says referee Kieran McGlynn. It'll be a free in for Urris. That's free kick to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. Kevin Welch sends a lovely dangerous ball in towards the goal. Ball taken by Marcus Given, but comes out, and a brilliant save by Shay Given out to Gareth McDermott. Now can Gareth McDermott make space up this wing? Gareth left footed, but the ball doesn't only comes as far as the Urris centre half back John McGilloway. Fouled by Pierce Campbell, and Brandon O'Donnell will be free down for Urris. Good kick for Urris to be taken by Kevin Welch. With 10 minutes gone in the game, Urris leading by 2 points to nothing. Good ball, only as far as Thomas Haggerty. Better taken by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty sole run and kicks the ball up into the air. Disastrous ball for small forwards. Breaks as far as Michael Shields. Right footed out towards Barry Porter. Ball breaking by Richard White, only as far as the Urris man, and the ball eventually on the ground. Michael out towards Michael O'Brien. Well taken by Michael O'Brien. Michael O'Brien sends a long dangerous ball on towards the goal, but taken by goalkeeper Jimmy Conaghan. Jimmy sends a good ball out towards left half forward Kevin Donaghy. Kevin followed by Mark McGee, and eventually clears the ball down the field towards Declan Kinney and Mark Elmore. Ball taken by Declan Kinney, but Rob by Mark Gilmore. Beaten by Mark Gilmore, and Thomas Haggerty fouls Mark Gilmore, and it'll be a free in for Urris from the halfway line. Quick ball across the field towards centre half back John McGilloway. John McGilloway sends a dangerous ball in, but well read by Marcus Given. Marcus Given turns the ball, and eventually Marcus Given picks the ball up and comes out with it. Marcus right footed out towards the far wing. No one out there except number 12, Kevin Donaghy. Ball well taken by Kevin Donaghy. Tackled by Mark McGee. Still tackled by Mark McGee. And eventually rounds Mark McGee. So run on towards the centre of the field. Tackled by Michael Shields. And eventually Michael Shields clears the ball up, but towards Barry Porter. Barry way behind his man, and eventually the ball is cleared across the field towards Michael Shields, but Michael is beaten by centre half back Joe McGilloway. Joe McGilloway, a good ball in towards left corner forward. Noel Harkin is tackled and beaten by Thomas Haggerty. It'll be free in for Urris. Michael Shields having his name taken. Free kick for Lifford to be taken by centre field man Kevin Lynch. Kevin from the 14-yard line, way to the left of the post, sends a good dangerous ball across the goal, well taken down by Thomas Haggerty, and eventually cleared by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty solo run out the field, dangerous policy in towards it, but Brendan O'Donnell can't control the ball. Brendan O'Donnell is tackled and fouled, and will be free in for Lifford. Good play by Brendan O'Donnell.
Pierce!
Urris right full back, full Pat Doherty, slightly injured in a collision there with Lifford corner forward Brendan O'Donnell, but it's a free in for Lifford, which will be taken by Michael Shields. Urris leading by 2 points to nothing after 14 minutes playing this county final rather. This Gale Force 1 seems to be getting stronger here and favouring Urris very much. So in the second half, Lifford still only down 2 points. A point now at this stage would leave Lifford Spurs in, and Michael Shields right footed up along the wing, but no one going up for the ball. Ball eventually breaks to centre field. Peter Doherty. Well breaking down by Garrett McDermott towards Michael Shields. Michael well taken up by Michael Shields, left foot, but Michael sends the ball out over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball for Urris. Silly ball for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Lynch. Packy Kinney changing the ball from a size 5 to a size 4 with a spectacular move by Packy to shoot the smaller Lifford men. Kevin Welch with this free kick for us. Sideline kick rather. Right footed across the field. Michael Shields. Michael left footed. A good long ball up, but Michael O'Brien or Dermot Brendan O'Donnell way behind his man that time, and ball easily picked up by Phil Pat Doherty, who's recovered from his injuries, and it will be another sideline ball for Lifford. Garrett McDermott with this sideline ball. Quite a strong breeze for Garrett. Well taken by Michael Shields. Michael Shields right footed across the far wing towards Barry Porter. Well breaking down only as far as Richie White, but Michael O'Brien badly caught out of position, and cornerback Mark McLaughlin sends a good ball out towards number 12 Kevin Donaghy. A long ball on towards the middle of the field. Well taken by Thomas Haggerty. Left footed up along the wing and towards full forward Pierce McLaughlin. Pierce McLaughlin, ball breaks to Richard White. Richard beaten on the ground. Richard robbed and Richard beaten. And eventually referee Kieran McGlynn decides to hop the ball. It will be a sort of a shamal where no one was gaining any advantage. ball well taken by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty has been fouled and eventually sends a left foot shot and sends the ball over the bar for the opening score for Lifford. A tremendous point by centre field man Thomas Haggerty after 16 minutes play to bring the score. Urris 2 points, Lifford 1 point. Certainly a vital score at a vital stage halfway through the first half after Lifford were struggling to get the ball over the halfway line, but eventually the powerful centre field man Thomas Haggerty catches from the hot ball by referee Kieran McGlynn and sends a beautiful point against the strong breeze over the bar. Ball kick out beautifully taken by wee man Barry Porter. Barry going on a solo run. Barry still on the ball, but eventually the ball is kicked out to Richard White. Richard White solo running along the ground. Richard White still on the ball. Richard sends a dangerous ball across the goals. Lifford men clamouring all over the place, but eventually the ball is picked up. No, it's not, and it is 45 for Lifford. Lifford now getting their act together better after 17 minutes play in this first half. Michael Shields pointed at 45, a vital one at this stage of the game last Sunday. Can he do the same again? But he is definitely kicking against quite a strong breeze, which is crossfield and very much in his face. Michael right for it. Sends a beautiful curling ball, but it has curled. Michael O'Brien left for it, but Michael O'Brien is sending the ball to the right of the goals and the ball has gone wide. Very hard luck there by Michael Shields from a 45 metre free. Kick out for us to be taken. By fullback CJ Doherty. CJ. Ball only breaks as far as Michael Shields. Michael. In the middle of the field towards Richard White with the ball. Ball breaks to Declan Kinney. Declan sends a dangerous ball in towards full forward Pierce McLaughlin. Pierce McLaughlin left foot and Pierce ball is blocked down by the fullback and the ball eventually comes out towards Thomas Haggerty. But eventually the ball has gone out of the sideline. It will be a sideline ball for Urris. John McGillivray with this sideline kick for Urris, right foot and towards the centre of the field. Declan Kinney, the ball breaks over the heads of backs and forwards. Declan Kinney kicks the ball out, but only as far as Thomas Haggerty. Well taken by Thomas. A good long left foot ball up towards Brendan O'Donnell. Pierce McLaughlin coming across. Pierce, a good tackle, but right full-back Pat Doherty is fouled by Brendan O'Donnell. It'll be a free out for Urris. Full Pat leaving the ball for full-back CJ Doherty for this free out for Urris. CJ right foot down towards the middle of the field. Well taken by Pierce Campbell, but only breaks the ball as far as Joseph McCarron. Ball half broke down and again taken by Pierce Campbell. Oh, good ball by Pierce. Oh, Michael Shields is unceremoniously grounded in the middle of the field and it will be a free in for Lifford. John McGillivray, the Urris centre half, is quite lucky not to be booked there by referee Kieran McGlynn for quite a vicious tackle on Michael Shields, but Michael, one of the stronger men on the Lifford team, quite capable of looking after himself. With this free kick, Michael, right foot, sends a long ball in towards the goal. Ball eventually breaks, but it is picked up by breaks to wee Barry Porter. Thomas Haggerty is beaten, and eventually the ball, Pierce Campbell fouls John McGillivray, and it will be a free out for Urris. This kick out again been left by two fullbacks CJ Doherty. Right foot down towards Thomas Haggerty, badly caught out of position. Darren Kerr towards Mel McKinney, and Mel McKinney gets a good ball only as far as Raymond Gallagher. The ball eventually breaks to Mark McGee, and ball broken down from Mark McGee. Kevin Donahue, a good ball on towards Mark Gilmore. Mark right foot, a long ball, a dangerous ball across the goals, but the ball has gone to the left and gone wide. Certainly Urris had the Lifford defence spread there if they could have made more out of it, but eventually the ball has gone wide. It will be a kick out for Lifford. After 21 minutes play in this first half with the score, Lifford 1 point, Urris 2. Kick out for Lifford to be taken by fullback Marcus Given. Marcus, right foot, right towards the middle of the field. Michael Shields, well taken by Michael Shields, but Michael is robbed by Peter Doherty. Michael fouls Peter Doherty and it will be a free in for Urris. Kevin Welch was this free from 3 or 4 yards outside the 50-yard line. Kevin sends a low ball out towards Kevin Donaghy and Mark McGee. Mark McGee sticking tight to his job. Mark McGee is fouled and it'll be free out for Lifford. Better work by Mark McGee that time, certainly getting the better of Kevin Donaghy now after a shaky start. Mark with the free kick himself, right foot, a good one up towards Richard White. Richard well beaten, but the ball is broken down, and a real shemuzzle. And eventually Pierce Campbell just to twist the ball on the ground. It'll be a free kick for Lifford, for Urris to be taken by Kevin Welch. Kevin Welch right foot, a good one, dangerously dropping on, well taken by Thomas Haggerty. And eventually Thomas Haggerty, if he could see Garrett McDermott running on the wing, if he could only see Garrett McDermott, he doesn't see him, but eventually kicks a stupid ball right out over the sideline. Garrett McDermott made 60 yards there to take a pass from Thomas Haggerty, but eventually the ball essentially ballooned out over the sideline for a sideline ball for Urris. Kevin Welch with this free kick. Kevin right footed, dangerous ball across this. Declan Keaney backs the ball to Richard White. Richard White sends a good ball out towards right half back Mark McGee. If Mark McGee could see Barry Porter, he does see Barry Porter. Lifford certainly playing a bit of football now in this first half. Good ball up towards Michael Wright. If Michael could break the ball on over the full-back's head, but no, the full-back CJ Doherty makes a beautiful catch. And the ball eventually out over the sideline by a sideline ball for Lifford. A beautiful move for Lifford up the start side of the field with a spare man, but full-back CJ Doherty just too good in there for Michael O'Brien, and it will be a sideline ball for Lifford from the 50-yard line to be taken by Mark McGee. Mark right footed on towards the centre, but the ball well taken by centre half back John McGillivray. John McGillivray down towards Mark Gilmore. Declan Keaney, well read by Declan Keaney, but centre field man Peter Doherty. Peter sends a dangerous ball up towards that's tackle for Noel Harkin. Easily rounds Mel McKinney, and as Gareth McDermott doing his best to cover Pat Doherty at right. Pat Doherty, dangerous ball on, but the ball breaks as far as full forward. Fall down as hold on to the ball too long and by free out for Lifford. Good work by the Lifford defence to hold up the Urris after them creating a spare man. Lifford certainly playing much better in this game today than they did in the first half last Sunday when they turned over 6 points down. With 24 minutes gone in the first half, if Lifford could get the equaliser now, it would certainly balance the books, leading us up into half time. Marcus Given us this kick out for Lifford. Marcus right footed out towards the centre of the field. Mark McGee is beaten by right full forward Charlie Doherty, and Charlie Doherty sends a dangerous ball. Beautifully taken by full-back Marcus Given. Mighty catching by Marcus Given on the square, and kicks the ball out as far as Kevin Donaghy and Michael Shields. Kevin Donaghy well beaten, well read by Michael Shields. Michael Shields is as fouled, but referee Kieran McGlynn allows the play to go on. Sends the ball up along the far wing towards Pat Doherty and Richard White. Pat Doherty left foot down towards the same corner again, but the ball's gone out over the far sideline by a sideline ball for Lifford. Mighty catching there by both Michael Shields and Marcus Given. A tremendous catch by fullback Marcus there to a very, very dangerous situation. Mark McGee with the sideline ball breaks over the heads, backs and forwards towards Barry Porter. A good ball on towards Pierce McLaughlin is ball watching, and fullback CJ Doherty comes out with the ball. Thomas Haggerty well taken in the middle of the field, but Pierce McLaughlin gives away a silly free kick, and it will be a free kick for Urris. Free kick for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. A very good Lifford move there, broke down simply because of retaliation by Pierce McLaughlin. Kevin Welch, a good ball and towards Mark McGee, but the ball well taken out by Declan Keaney, and Declan playing quite well at centre half back today. Michael Shields, and right footed up along the far wing, but Lifford are not lying out far enough to that wing, and eventually the ball comes out over the sideline. Left run out harmlessly by Peter Doherty. It'll be a sideline ball for Urris. The Lifford right wing is not certainly lying out far enough because there's some tremendous ball going up. CJ Doherty full back, right foot, good long ball. Taken down only for the Urris man by. And the ball breaks to Kevin Donaghy. Kevin Donaghy tackled by Gareth McDermott. Oh, he rounds Gareth McDermott quite easily, and Kevin Donaghy is on his way, sends a long ball on towards the square. Well taken again by fullback Marcus Given. Marcus Given is going to be fouled, is he? And eventually referee Kieran McGlynn gives Marcus Given a free out. Marcus, despite having quite a heavy cold, having a tremendous game here at fullback for Lifford. Switch on the Urris team. Lifford would need to counter that switch. Jerry, tell him to switch them two half forward, sir. Tell them that Urris to switch them two half forward. Marcus Given right foot right towards the middle of the field towards Michael Shields. Ball broken on by Michael Shields, and Richard White is pushing it back. It'll be free up for Lifford. That's free for Lifford. He'll be taken by centre field man Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty. Ball up towards Richard White. Richard White. Back to Thomas Haggerty. Now can Thomas get a long dangerous ball on towards the square? He does get a long ball on, but it's going away to the left. Risk for possession, but fullback CG Doherty, quite a strong fullback. He's going to be tackled by Brendan O'Donnell. Tackled by Brendan O'Donnell and sends the ball out towards the middle of the field towards Thomas Haggerty. The ball breaks as far. Free sideline ball for Lifford. Is this bloody one going to die on us? But it seems to. Lifford here. A good ball. The ball breaks. Richard White. Oh, well taken by Richard White. Only as far as Mark McLaughlin. Gareth McDermott and Charlie Doherty. Gareth McDermott. Oh, Charlie Doherty rounds Gareth McDermott. Pierce Campbell following Charlie Doherty. Charlie sends a long ball on. Well broken down by Declan Keaney, but only as far as Kevin Donaghy. Kevin Donaghy out in the middle of the field sends a ball back on towards Mark Elmore. Mark Elmore sends a dangerous ball on towards the square, but the ball well taken by Marcus Given. Marcus Given sends the ball out towards Mel McKinney. Mel McKinney to Declan Keaney. Declan Keaney a long relieving clearance right towards the middle of the field. Pierce Campbell. Ball breaks to Thomas Haggerty. Kicked up along the wing. Ball packed off the ground, but allowed to go on by referee Kieran McGlynn. And towards Michael Shields. Oh, Michael only brings the ball down for. Oh, a long dangerous ball is going to drop. Oh, well taken by Shay Given. Shay Given sends a long relieving clearance out towards Gareth McDermott. The ball has gone too far. It'll be a sideline kick for Urris. With 29 minutes gone in the first half, the score remains Lifford 1 point, Urris 2. Kevin Welch, the Urris centre field man, to take this free kick. Out towards right half forward, Pat Doherty, tackled by Gareth McDermott. Pat sends a long ball across, a dangerous ball across the square, well taken down by Declan Keaney. But eventually the ball breaks to Mark Elmore. Oh, brilliant save by Shay Given on the goals. Out towards Michael Shields, the ball breaks out towards centre half back, John McGilloway. And the ball breaks very luckily to Michael Shields. Michael Shields right for a long relieving clearance up along the far wing. Lifford certainly not using this wing. Pierce McLaughlin. And Pierce McLaughlin playing good football on the ground, and the ball pushed out towards Michael Shields and Mark McLaughlin. CJ Doherty, the fullback. CJ left foot, and eventually the ball comes down towards Barry Porter. Who is down on the Lifford team? It looks like full forward Pierce McLaughlin. Which should bring us almost up to half time with only 1 point separating the sides. Will be a hot ball in the middle of the field after Pierce McLaughlin comes already again. Pierce, who made good work out on the ground to beat two of the Urris defenders. And Pierce McLaughlin is all right. Good news for the Lifford selectors. Charlie. Thomas Haggerty has fouled and the Urris. I think it's Peter Doherty, and Peter Doherty is having his name taken by referee Kieran McGlynn. Free for Lifford to be taken by Michael Shields. Could Lifford get the equalising score before half time here? Michael, right foot. Breaks in towards Thomas Haggerty. The ball, a vicious bounce, and Thomas Haggerty comes out with the ball. And Thomas sends the ball in along the ground, but the ball only as far as the wrist. And the ball comes out again towards Thomas Haggerty. Can Thomas Haggerty get a score this time? He passes the ball out towards Michael Shields. Can Michael Shields get a score? Michael, quite a strong player. And Michael, right footed from way out the field, sends the equalising point. A beautiful point by centre field man Michael Shields to level the scores on the stroke of half time. Big smile from Michael's brother Bretton here in the commentary. A smile even from Sean Boyle. CJ Doherty with the kick out. Ball towards Thomas Haggerty. Unfortunately dropped by Thomas Haggerty. It will be Thomas fouls Peter Doherty. It'll be a free for us to be taken back. Kevin Welch. Kevin, good ball down towards the wee man, but the referee Kieran McGlynn has decided that it was a free for Urris. Free for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Lynch. As we head into the 43rd minute of the 33rd minute of this first half. Kevin Welch. Kevin sends a low ball. Mark McGee beaten by Kevin Donaghy. Corner forward, Noel Harkin. Noel tackled by Mel McKinney. Noel Harkin still going through. But well taken by Mark McGee. But eventually the ball, referee Kieran McGlynn brings the half time to a stop with the score. Lifford 2 points, Urris 2 points. And I'll just have a quick word from Sean Boyle here as he is excited as a commentator.
I think they're doing tremendously well so far, Dessie. With the one in their favour in the second half, I think that they could win this game. Certainly to be level at half time is very encouraging. I'd rather be in Liffords camp now than in Urris's anyway, with the one advantage to the second half.
Words of encouragement from former Lifford grit Sean Boyle, now County PRO and a member of the successful St Eunice Club in Letterkenny. And with that I'm going to get it well taken by Michael Shields. Michael, a long left footed shot with down towards his brother Dermot. The ball breaks on towards Michael O'Brien. And Michael O'Brien gets a good ball on towards Barry Porter. Barry has hard luck on the ball as picked up by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's fouled by Barry Porter and it'll be a free out for Urris. Lifford could have got off to a magnificent start there. A good three ball by Michael O'Brien finding Barry Porter, but the ball has been, the goalkeeper's been fouled. It's a free out for Urris. Free out for Urris to be taken by CJ Doherty, but the ball breaks out towards right half forward Pat Doherty. Pat sets a good dangerous ball up towards the corner forward tackled by Raymond Gallagher. Half blocked down by Raymond Gallagher, Declan Keeney and Mark Gilmore. Well, it's punched away by Declan Keeney. The ball coming out towards centre field man Mark Welch. And the ball well taken by Gareth McDermott. Gareth McDermott gets the ball up in his hand. Gareth McDermott holds on to the ball too long. It'll be free in for Urris. Free in. Mark Welch out towards Kevin McCumhhaill. Kevin McCumhhaill gets away from Gareth McDermott and sends the ball along, dangerous ball across the goals, dropping dangerously. Broken out by Mel McKinney, but only as far as number 12. Well broken down by Mark McGee. Mark McGee gets the ball up into his hands. Mark has been fouled and puts the ball down towards Pierce Campbell. This is better from Lifford. Pierce left footed down along the far wing towards Dermot Shields. Ball breaks over the heads towards Dermot Shields. Dermot Shields has been fouled by, but the referee allows the play to go on. Ball breaks to right full back Pat Doherty. Full Pat left footed. Mark McGee breaks the ball on down towards Dermot Shields. Dermot left footed down along the far wing, but the ball is going out over the sideline by sideline ball for Urris. Gareth McDermott certainly feeling the effects of a very heavy cold, which made him very doubtful up to half an hour before the game. Kick out for Urris to be taken. Deadly kick to be taken by Kevin Welch. Right footed across to Michael Shields. Michael Shields to Richard White. Richard on the ground. Can Richard get the ball up? Gives the ball out towards Barry Porter. Can Barry Porter take a score? Barry Porter has a shot, and Barry Porter the ball towards Pierce McLaughlin, and Pierce McLaughlin to Michael O'Brien. Michael O'Brien, the ball is blocked down, and only as far as Richard White is thinking. The ball is over the bar for the lead for Lifford for the first time in the game. 2 minutes gone in the second half. Lifford certainly could have had 2 goals here at the start of the second half, but eventually the ball breaks to Richard White, and Richard unceremoniously drives the ball over the bar for the lead for Lifford. Fullback CJ Doherty with us free for Urris. Kick out towards Thomas Haggerty. Well taken in the middle of the field by Thomas. Thomas left foot on towards the goals. Pierce McLaughlin well broken out by Pierce, but Pierce is beaten by fullback CJ Doherty, and CJ right foot out towards the middle of the field towards Thomas Haggerty. The ball breaks towards Richard White. Richard White sends the ball on towards Michael O'Brien, but Michael O'Brien again beaten by cornerback Mark McLaughlin. Out towards the middle of the field towards Thomas Haggerty. Thomas left foot across the goals, but the ball has been volleyed out and will be a kick out for Urris. Lifford certainly with a lot of pressure here would need to get a few scores to then win this game at the start of the second half. Kick out for Urris to be taken by fullback CJ Doherty. CJ, good ball out towards the middle of the field. Well read by Michael Shields. Michael, right foot, but the ball's well broken down by Peter Doherty. Peter Doherty trying to go through Michael Shields, but kicks the ball only up onto the clouds. Pierce McLaughlin, well broken down by wee Pierce, but eventually the ball comes to centre half back. John McGilloway sends the ball all along. A dangerous ball out towards Kevin McCumhhaill. And the ball, Marcus Given will make it. Marcus certainly won't. And eventually, Marcus is fouled. And eventually, referee Kieran McGlynn gives a 45-metre free for Urris. Certainly dangers here for Urris. For Lifford as Marcus Given appeared to be fouled, but referee Kieran McGlynn allowed the play to go on. That's 45 to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. Certainly Urris wouldn't need to get a goal here at this stage. Mark now with this 45. Sends a long ball, a dangerous one on towards right half forward towards Michael Shields. A hard shot but broken out only towards Noel Harkin. Noel, a tricky little forward, puts the ball across towards centre field man. Michael Shields is there and the centre field man. Eventually the ball is cleared out towards, and the ball has gone wide from left half back Darren Kerr. Lifford under a bit of pressure here. They need to get this ball up the field and get another score. Kick out for Lifford to be taken by Marcus Given. Marcus, right first. Out towards the left wing, towards Gareth McDermott and Barry Porter. Well taken by wee Barry. Barry Porter, Gareth McDermott going on a run for him. And Gareth kicks around down, but only as far as left full back. Mark McLaughlin. Mark lets the ball go to the sideline, it'll be a sideline ball for Lifford. Michael Shields could only pick up Richard White. Richard's quite capable of getting another score here for Lifford. Michael, right footed, sends the ball on, but breaks as far as Richard White. Can Richard get down for it? Richard sends the ball across the goals, but only as far as CJ Doherty, the full back. Well broken by Michael O'Brien. Michael kicks the ball out towards Richard White. Richard White is fouled, but referee allows the play to go on, and eventually the ball is picked up by full back CJ Doherty. Good ball by CJ Doherty out towards Michael Shields. But Michael allows the ball to go to the sideline by sideline ball for Urris. No, it's the sideline ball for Lifford. It'll be taken by Michael Shields. Lifford badly wanting a goal here to make them go on a scoring spree. But they scored 3 points to Michael. Right foot sends the ball down towards the corner towards wee Barry Porter. Barry is fouled. The referee allows the play to go on. Barry kicks the ball across the goals, and the ball bounces, but the goalkeeper picks the ball up, sends it out. Michael Shields should comfortably pick pick this up. Michael tackled by Kevin Welch. Michael is fouled by Kevin Welch. It'll be a free in for Lifford. Lifford will certainly need to get a score out of all this possession. With 7 minutes gone in the second half, Lifford leading by 3 points to 2. Switching the Lifford team, Gareth McDermott has been moved up to full forward. Pierce McLaughlin has been taken off, and Shane Brennan has been brought into the team at right half back. Could Michael Shields see him quickly and give him a quick ball? No, and Michael's not looking. Michael sends the ball across, but broken down towards Richard White. Richard sends the ball across the goal. Michael O'Brien with the ball. O'Brien breaks out. Can Barry Porter get the ball? 3 Lifford men. Well, eventually picked up by Barry Porter. Barry Porter is fouled, but the ball has gone over the bar from wee Barry Porter. A tremendous point by Barry Porter to increase Lifford lead to 2 points. Eight minutes gone in the second half. Lifford leading by 4 points to 2. A tremendous point by Barry Porter. Kick out by CJ Doherty. Well broken down by Pierce McLaughlin. Brunel as far as. This is dangerous for Lifford. As Lifford badly cut out of position. Paul Harkin followed by Mel McKinney. Mel is going to be fouled by Mel McKinney. Certainly, that if he's going to foul him, that's the place to foul him. Mark Welch back again towards Noel Harkin. Again tackled by Mel McKinney. Noel Harkin. He is fouled again. No, referee is about to go on, but he is now fouled by Thomas Haggerty. He'll be free for Urris. Lifford certainly wouldn't want to give away a goal. Free kick for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. With 9 minutes gone in the first half, Lifford leading by 4 points to 2. How the Lifford goal now would ease your nerves. Kevin kicks some beautiful frees here all evening for Urris. Right footed. A dangerous ball across the goal, so it is dropping, but the ball has gone to the right and gone wide. Kick out for Lifford. Kick out for Lifford to be taken again by full back Marcus Given. As we come up to 10 minutes gone in this second half rather. Marcus now with the kick out. Certainly Lifford will need to try and get a score at this stage of the. Marcus right footed out towards Mark McGee. Well broken down by Mark McGee, only as far as Charlie Doherty. Thomas Haggerty kicks the ball out towards the far side of the field. Barry Porter. Barry right footed down towards the far wing. The ball breaks off the Urris man. It'll be a sideline ball for Lifford. If Michael Shields could only pick up Gareth McDermott. Lifford will certainly need a goal at this stage to ease the nerves of the supporters. Michael Shields, right footed, down along the wing. Ball breaks to Mark McGee. Mark McGee is fouled, and Michael Shields, Richard White. And Richard White keeping the ball on the ground, but Richard White is going to be beaten. No, Michael Shields. Oh, good strength by Michael Shields. Michael Shields. Mark McGee. Good running by Mark McGee. Mark McGee. Well taken by Mark McGee. And eventually, Mark McGee is fouled. It'll be a free in for Lifford. Certainly, Mark McGee having a storming game here. Mark McGee playing a blinder here for Lifford, and I would say a very proud mother and father walking down past here. Free for Lifford from 10 yards inside the 5 yards inside the halfway line to be taken by powerful midfielder Michael Shields. Michael joined in the second half by his brother Dermot. Dermot still only 11, but still one of the stars of this team. Can Michael get a good long ball on now towards the square? Michael, he does that. Ball breaks towards Thomas Haggerty. Well taken by Thomas Haggerty. Can Thomas kick a point from way out the field? No, Thomas has kicked the ball to the left and the ball has gone wide. Kick out for us to be taken by fullback CJ Doherty. Michael Shields. Hard look by Michael Shields there for another point. After a good work by his brother Dermot. CJ Doherty again the full back for us with his kick out. CJ, poor one this time. Barry Porter. Ball breaks. If Barry could get her own list. Michael O'Brien. Oh, sends a good ball, but well taken out by full back CJ Doherty. CJ out towards the middle of the field, towards Pierce Campbell. Thomas Haggerty. Thomas now playing more like football he can play, but Thomas gets away with 2 hops. No, he doesn't get away with 2 hops. It'll be a free out for Urris. CJ Doherty with his free kick for Lifford. Lifford will need to put 2 scores at least between them and Urris. Oh, Pat Doherty. Tackled by Shane Brennan. Sends a dangerous ball on Marcus Given. Well read by Marcus. Marcus Given is fouled, but the referee allows the play to go on. Very well played by goalkeeper Shay Given. Kick out for Lifford as the one seems to have changed slightly in Urris' favour to be taken by Marcus Given. Certainly Lifford would need another score to put this, as we have 14 minutes gone in the second half. Marcus right footed out towards the far wing. Well taken by Mark McGee. Mark McGee is fouled, but eventually Mark McGee is fouled and Mark McGee is robbed unfairly. But eventually the ball is picked up by Peter Doherty. Oh, this is dangerous for Lifford. Tackled by Declan Keeney. And eventually the referee gives a free in to referee Kieran McGlynn will hop the ball. Certainly will hop the ball. Oh, well taken by Thomas Haggerty. Thomas Haggerty is fouled, but and eventually kicks the ball out towards Froggy. Froggy sends. Oh, bad work by Froggy. The ball comes to Joseph McCarron. Joseph tackled by Barry Porter, and eventually the ball up along the far wing towards Pat Doherty. Pat Doherty is fouled. It'll be a free up for Urris. John McGilloway, right footed out towards centre half back. Donald cares. Oh, a dangerous ball towards full forward. Paul Dolan eventually is robbed and beaten by Marcus Given. But the ball has broke off Marcus. Quite a dangerous situation because Marcus is out of the square. Referee allowing to hold on to it. And Mel McKinney, good work by Mel. Pierce McLaughlin. 3 Lifford men to an Urris man, and the Urris man is going to beat the 3 of them. Eventually he does, and the ball kicked across the goals. Oh, quite a dangerous ball across the goals. And how long is the Urris man going to hold on to the ball? Thomas Haggerty comes away with the ball and gets away with 2 hops. Oh, Jesus, Garrett. John McGilloway. Shane Brennan is going to be booked. To be free in for Urris to be taken by centre back John McGilloway. John from the 50-yard line sends the ball in, taken out by Thomas Haggerty. Raymond Gallagher. The ball broken down only as far as Peter Doherty. Peter tackled by Michael Shields and Barry Porter. Peter eventually gets the ball up, and the ball racks to Michael Shields. Michael Shields right footed down towards Garrett McDermott. Can Garrett keep it on? No, he can't. And it'll be a sideline ball for Urris. The ball has been kicked right out over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball for Lifford. Sideline ball for Lifford with 17 minutes gone in the second half. To be taken by right half and probably Lifford's man of the match, Mark McGee. Mark, right footer, down towards Barry Porter. Well taken by Barry Porter. Barry Porter sends a long ball down towards the corner, but Gareth McDermott badly caught out of possession. To centre half back, John McGilloway. Oh, this is dangerous, looking for Lifford to left half back. Darren sends a long ball in towards Mel McKinney. Ball breaks out only as far as the substitute, but the substitute from out the field has sent the ball to the right and the ball has gone wide. Kick out for Lifford to be taken by fullback Marcus Given. There's 18 minutes gone in the second half. Marcus, right footed, out towards the far wing, towards Declan Keane and Mark McGee with the ball. Only breaks as far as substitute number 18. Sends a long dangerous ball across the goals to full forward Paul Doolan. Paul Doolan sends the ball out towards this little dangerous man here. And eventually the ball is broken by only kicked out by Shane Brennan. And a long dangerous ball going right for it, going to the right of the post and gone wide. Lifford certainly living dangerously at this stage of the game. The score remains 4 points to 2 after 19 minutes of the second half. Lifford certainly would need to score because Urris is putting them under severe pressure at the moment. Marcus with us kick out. Marcus right footed out towards far side of the field, but the ball only breaks as far. No, well taken by Richard White. Out towards Gareth McDermott. Gareth McDermott. A beautiful ball by Gareth McDermott onto Pierce Campbell. Pierce Campbell sends a long ball down towards Dermot Shields. But Dermot is beaten by Philpat Doherty. And the ball breaks to Richard White. This is better looking for Lifford. Richard, a good ball out towards Froggy. Can Froggy get her and kick her over the bar? Froggy doesn't pick up the ball and eventually it's picked up by CJ Doherty. Thomas Higgerty, well taken in the middle of the field by Thomas. Now can Thomas get a score from here? Thomas left footed from way out the field, and Thomas Higgerty has sent the ball over the bar for his second point of the game and increased Lifford's lead to 3 points. One of the better moves by Lifford. Now can Lifford increase upon this lead? CJ Doherty with the kick out towards the middle of the field. Well taken down by Pierce Campbell. Pierce loses the ball to Mark Gilmore. Thomas Higgerty. Michael Shields and Michael from way out the field left footed. And Michael Shields has increased Lifford's lead to 4 points. With 20 minutes gone in the second half. 2 beautiful points from Michael Shields and Thomas Higgerty to increase Lifford's lead 6 points to 2. CJ Doherty with the kick out for us. CJ right footed out towards the middle of the field. Michael Shields, ball breaks to Richard White. Richard right footed and towards the centre towards Michael O'Brien. Michael O'Brien breaks the ball down. Michael O'Brien is fouled, but the referee allows the play to go on. Pierce Campbell breaks the ball. Well played by Pierce, and Pierce gets the ball up into his hands. Gives the ball back to the big man Thomas Higgerty. Thomas from way out the field but has the ball blocked down by CJ Doherty. Thomas is going to foul him. That is the place to foul him, Thomas, if you're going to foul him, and it will be a free out for us, but Thomas unnecessarily gives away another 10 yards. CJ Doherty with this kick for us. CJ right foot all along the ground, only as far as Michael Shields. Michael makes a very bad job of that, and the ball breaks out over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball. It'll be a sideline ball for us. It'll be a sideline ball for us. Barry Welch, Barry up towards the wee corner forward. This is dangerous. Fouled by Mel McKinney. It'll be free in for us. Lifford certainly don't want to give away any silly scores at this stage of the game. With 8 minutes left in the game, Lifford leading by 4 points. Kevin Welch, beautiful kicker of a ground ball with this free kick from about 26 3 yards out away to the right of the post. Oh, beautiful ball across, broken down to Mark McGee, Liffords man of the match. Oh, but Mark only puts the ball out towards Kevin Welch, and Kevin from out the field sends the ball to the right, and the ball has gone wide. Kick out for Lifford again will probably be taken by fullback Marcus Given. Marcus playing despite the fact that he's quite a heavy flu. Is it too early to presume that Lifford are about to win their first ever championship? Kick out again to be taken by Marcus Given. Marcus, a good ball out towards the middle of the field, but well taken. Only as far as Mark McGee towards Barry Porter and Dermot Shields. Well taken towards wee Froggy to Barry Porter. Good ball to Michael Shields. This is better from Lifford. Could he find Gareth McDermott? Oh, he runs far too far with the ball. Gareth McDermott clean through. If he could have been only spotted by Michael Shields. TJ Doherty was the kick out, was the free for Lifford, free for Urris. Taken by Thomas Hegarty. Broken down by Tom. Oh, well played by Mark McGee, but touches the ball on the ground. It'll be a free kick from the halfway line for Urris. Barry Welch. Left half back. Darren sole run, tackled by Mark McGee. Running much too far with the ball, but referee allows the play to go on. Darren sends a long, dangerous ball across the goals. Broken down only as far as Mark Elmore. Picked up by Marcus Given. Oh, Jesus, no. 14-yard free for Urris to be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. And Kevin dives the ball over the bar to increase Urris score to 3 points, leaving the score now Lifford 6 points, Urris 3. 5 minutes left in the game. Certainly Lifford need to go up the field now and get another score to ease the minds of the spectators. Marcus, right foot low, good one out towards the middle of the field, towards Barry Porter. Well taken by Barry Porter, certainly man of the match. Richard White leaves the ball to Michael O'Brien. No, eventually leaves the ball to Richard White. Mark McGee, a lovely player, Mark McGee, but only down as far as the left corner back, sends a long dangerous ball up towards centre field man Peter Doherty. Sends a long ball across to Mark Elmore. Oh, this is dangerous for Lifford. Mark Elmore from way out the field sends the ball to the right, but the ball has gone wide. Lifford will certainly need to score at this stage. Slagging here from the Lifford supporters about the commentator's ability, but if Lifford can take home this cup, who cares about the commentator? Marcus Given here with the kick out. Certainly a goal would help at this stage. Marcus, right foot right towards the middle of the field. Michael Shields. Ball broken by Michael O'Brien to Peter Doherty. Peter Doherty sends a dangerous ball. Well broken by Shane Brennan, but out towards corner forward Noel Harkin. Noel, deadly dangerous player. Certainly should be fouled. As fouled by Mel McKinney, it'll be free in for Urris. Is rain going to come down? Oh, a long dangerous ball across the goal, and the ball has gone to the left and gone wide. I let off for Lifford, a dangerous ball across the goals, but the ball has gone to the left and gone wide. As the rain starts to come down here at McCumhhaill Park, certainly making the ball very slippy, which could concede a very slippery old goal at this stage. Marcus Given the kick out. Lifford definitely needs to win this in the middle of the field, but Thomas Hegarty is far too far on Not in the area where the ball's going to land. Marcus, right foot, right towards the middle of the field. Ball breaks over the head. Towards Barry Porter. Oh, well played by Lifford. Barry Porter. Barry find Garrett McDermott. Can he find Garrett McDermott? Oh, jeez. Michael O'Brien. Michael Shields. Michael has robbed and Michael O'Brien, and eventually the referee gives Lifford a belated free kick as Thomas Haggerty goes down injured. With 2 minutes left in the game, Lifford leading by 6 points to 3. Certainly Lifford will need Thomas Haggerty for these last few remaining moments. Chris McLaughlin going on with the water bottle. And this free kick for Lifford taken by centre field man Michael Shields. Michael, right footed down towards Garrett McDermott. Oh, Garrett well beaten by the cornerback Noel Hurricane. Tackled by Garrett McDermott and Michael O'Brien, and it's eventually a free out. Free out for Urris to be taken by CJ Doherty. CJ right foot out towards the middle of the field. Michael Shields, well taken by Michael Shields. Michael left foot, oh, good ball on towards Richard White. Can Richard get the ball under control? Barry Porter. Oh, Barry Porter, ball broken down, picked up by goalkeeper Jimmy Conaghan, and sends the ball out towards the centre of the field. But the ball only comes. Can Shane Brennan get there? Oh, good dummy by Shane Brennan. Shane Brennan picks the ball off the ground, and it'll be free for Urris. Lifford completely lost in the middle of the field. With someone over a minute left in this game, Lifford leading by 3 points. But a free for Urris. Lifford will certainly need to get this ball down the field. To be taken by centre field man Kevin Welch. Kevin right footed out towards this side, well taken by Kevin Donaghy. Kevin sends a dangerous ball on Declan Keaney, and Declan Keaney pushes the ball out to Mark McGee. Well played, Mark McGee. Barry Porter has fouled by Barry Porter. It'll be a free out for Urris. Certainly the place to foul on Barry. CJ Doherty. CJ. Michael Shields. And Michael right footed down towards the far wing. But the ball is going out over the sideline. It'll be a sideline ball for Urris. As time is up on my stopwatch, and I can certainly see a big Mark McGee. Oh, Mark McGee, man of the match. Mark McGee. Mark eventually is fouled, but that's a Pierce Campbell. Pierce trying to burrow his way through and gets the ball, but brought down towards centre field man Peter Doherty. Peter right foot. Oh, a dangerous ball up towards Darren, and Darren sends a long dangerous ball up towards the square. Oh, brilliantly taken by fullback Marcus Given. Well played, Marcus Given. And Marcus sends a long relieving clearance, and Lifford are the county under-14B champions for the first time in their history. A tremendous display by the small Lifford boys, with commiserations to Urris, who put up a splendidly supporting fight the whole way through.
What a brilliant display by Lifford. And Lifford has won.
What big tits you have.
And Lifford has won again.
That's my watch, just leave there.
That working? Oh, up the steps. Outside. Go down the line. To the first 11 1.
And Lifford have created history here today. They won their first ever county championship, and how glad and cheerful they are about it. See Brenton Needham out there in Packykeeney. Dessie McDermott, our commentator, rushed off here prematurely, leaving us in the lurk, so we're trying to do two jobs at one time, do the commentary and also do the camera work. But Spurs thoughts also for Urris, who last Sunday, I believe, were in command for a lot of the game, but the spirit of Lifford showed in the end and they came back to earn a draw. Today, Urris go home as beaten finalists, but that's a great achievement in itself. But Lifford are assembled out here now in the middle of the field after becoming the first ever Lifford team to win a county championship. There's some very familiar names on that team, such as McDermott's, Keeney's, Givens, McGrory's, Shields's, Higgardy's, all names familiar around Lifford who have tried and tried before, but have never, unfortunately, been successful up until today. But sure, today is a glorious day for them. See our commentator now, Dessie McDermott, out there, congratulating everybody. And as they get the cup, they're a little bit far away from us here. See who actually received the cup. I think that is a Thomas Higgardy. Eugene Boyle there, Secretary, Treasurer of the County Minor Board, presented the cup. See Harry Lafferty out there with him. But today belongs to Lifford. The young team line up for more photographs. I'm sure this video will be slightly little biased, alright. It couldn't be nothing else when you have Dessie McDermott in the commentating and me on the camera. But we'll make no apologies for this great day for Lifford football. I'm just picking up a proud banner here in the far wall, which has been a display long before the game started. We have a couple of very strong Lifford supporters down here, but now we'll take Urris in as he leaves the field. Urris shouldn't be too dejected, because it'll be another day for them. They're a fine young team too. They're doing a great job down there in North and Ishone. But to return here now to the Lifford team, still getting photographs taken. Why not? They make history like what they have done today. Is a day whenever you deserve to get all the photographs, all the glamour, all the excitement that Gaelic football should bring. This will surely be an inspiration even for this junior team, who will be contesting their second ever county final in about an hour and a half's time when they take on Ardra. And there Lifford go with the flags, the football and the cup. I thought they would have done a lap on her. Maybe they're going to do it yet, are they? There they are, coming now with the cup. What a proud team these boys are. It just gives a glimpse of the cup. Yes. There it is. How many dreams there has been to be a member of a Lifford team to lift their first ever county championship. The team leaves the field after creating history. We bring across here one of the men very instrumental in doing it, Packy Keaney. Sylvester McGee, both who had sons playing here today. I would imagine there'll be an odd little celebration around the border town tonight. How's it going? We have another excited man here. Declan, is it not? Michael Keaney. What do you think of that game, Michael?
Very good.
Lifford won.
Aye.
Will you get a day off school tomorrow, do you think?
Hardly.
Well, you're very proud of them.
Aye.
Declan, your brother was playing, wasn't he?